Hi, everybody, and welcome to our first ever attempt to do a podcast.
They can't see your face.
Okay, hang on one second. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our first attempt at making a podcast.
Hello.
And is this work? I don't know if this is working. Here, let's try it.
Matt, this one isn't working. We can only see half of your face. So many things.
Okay, I think that's better.
Okay, perfect.
All right, so this is our first attempt at a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And so what a podcast is this thing you cast with pods.
With pods.
And that's not really it. But what we're going to do with these are we want to remind you of what we've been learning on Wednesdays and Sundays in Chaos and in Zone. Mm-hmm. And so we will periodically, that's another name for a magazine.
Periodical.
Yes. We'll periodically drop one of these on our website and tell you about them so you can listen to them, also see them because they're videos.
Because we're funny.
Yeah, and then we'll just tell you what we've been learning. Mm-hmm. So last Wednesday we learned about identity and how we need to find our identity in Christ. And just to mess with everyone's faces and heads, I thought it would be funny if while I'm talking about identity, it's your voice coming out of me and my voice coming out of you.
Yeah, because that would be funny.
It would be funny. Okay.
So, we talked about identity. There are 3 things that you need to know about identity. The first of all, other people will affect you. It will happen because if someone calls you stupid or ugly, it's going to hurt.
It's true.
So, it's truth. That will affect you. However, it will only affect you. Second thing, your different events in your life will situations that happen, they will shape you. If someone close to you is hurt, or if someone close to you dies of like cancer or car accident, something like that will shape you. So first of all, others will affect you. Second of all, situations will shape you. But thirdly, only Jesus can define who you are. Our identity is completely found in Christ. We are His creations, bought with a price. He loves us so much that He gave His life for us, and it's now our job to love Him.
Well, my thoughts have come a little jumbled in my head most of the time. That's where my thoughts come in. But a lot of who we are and how we live our lives goes to how we identify ourselves, define who we are. So, with that in mind, trying to think of a good example. Okay. So, I love Superman. So, whenever I decide, now this is a small scale, but I love Superman, right? So whenever I think of going to see a superhero movie, I have to weigh the pros and cons. Well, do I see it because I'm loyal to Superman, or do I not because, all those things. So that's a very small way of how your beliefs shape who you are.
True.
Right.
So remember, other people affect you. You can't get away from that. They affect you. Different events in your life, be it tragic, funny, good, sad, otherwise.
Scary.
It does shape you. But Jesus defines you. And so we need to make sure that we are not giving people the power to define us when that's not a power they should have. By reacting and changing your entire life based on what one person says, you are letting them define who you are.
Besides, they don't always speak truth. Jesus is the only one who speaks truth into your life all the time. And that's why He should be allowed to define you. Truth. Next week we'll talk about grace or something.
Something along those lines. Still can't.
Yeah!